guys, welcome back, and I'm Sheree from Divine Visions. If you're new here to my channel, a big welcome to you also. I'm so glad you could be with me today, guys. So I've been seeing all of your beautiful green hearts all over the last few videos on the comments, and I just think that's so cool because that means for you that you've put more than one entry in for yourself to win a private reading with me, or to win a deck of my cards, the Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. So for those who don't know, you can, on each video between now and the end of the month, and you can check back the last 4 videos if you like to, also to put a comment down on those ones if you want to be in the draw. So you've got to just put a green heart in the comments. And if you don't have a green heart on your phone, you can just write green heart. So the more videos that you post that on, the more entries you have to win, okay guys? So thank you so much for those who have been participating. It's so great to see your support and your interest in my channel and what I do. And I'm just wanting to give back to you guys. So let's have a look at this reading today. So basically what we're doing is a pick a card reading. I can't speak today again. All right, calm down. Okay, so pick a card reading, and this is a subscriber request, which is really cool. So the subscriber that requested this, I hope she's watching, because this is her own one that wanted what are their intentions with you. And I think a lot of us want to know, what is this person's intention with us? You know, they've come into our life and maybe they're not sharing what's on their mind or what's in their heart space. So we're going to take a look today. I have done a pre-shuffle because I have done a big reading today already. As you guys know, I usually shuffle the cards, lay them all out, but this one is a pre-shuffle at this stage only because I usually do that only because of my energy levels. I just have to really watch them. But the messages can come through still. So the first reading that we've got here today, the first card is the Divine Tarot. Okay, so this is for you to choose the Divine Tarot. That's reading number 1. This is my own deck that I created. The Divine Journey Tarot is another of my cards that I created, and that's number 2. And then we've got the gorgeous Light Seers Tarot from Chris Ann. And I love this these decks as well. This deck's pretty cool. So this is the Light Seers, number 3. So I'll give you a moment. Just put your person in mind and focus on the cards with them in your mind. Take a deep breath if you like to for a few moments, and I'll give you a moment to focus on them. Hi group 1, I don't know why I'm so excited, but I feel excited, I don't know why. I can't even remember anyway, it's not even about the cards I don't think, because I don't even remember what's in each one. It's funny how I pre-shuffle and I leave them usually overnight and then I'll come back the next day. Today what I've done is left them there for a few hours and I've come back and my memory is like crap, so I can't even remember all of the cards that are in each one, but for some reason coming into your reading I just feel this excitement. Like I just want to get up and dance or something, or I don't know, it's like this burst of energy coming through me, so that's weird. Considering I have chronic fatigue, so I don't know what's going on. It could have been the 2-day cleanse that I just had that I'm suddenly getting a burst of energy, but I feel like it's around the reading, guys. So let's have a look, okay? Okay, this reminds me, yeah, I remember this now. 2 of Water. This is just such a gorgeous card. I love this illustration. I mean, look how they're looking into each other's eyes. So beautiful. Okay, and then we've got the Empress. This is a Taurus Libra energy. And then we've got Boundaries. No, drawing the line. We've got Patience. The Garden and the Gate. Thinking Woman reversed, so it looks like this upright and this is reversed. We've got the Green Tara, the Buddha of enlightened action. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. and the moon, Mama Killer. And then we've got, I've been trying to get advice on what to do with our connection, but nobody understands it. We've got pleasure. And we've got the family room. And we've got mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflecting our wounds, introspection. We've got new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Connected, energy, telepathy, knowing. There's a few of them. We've got the heart card, which is, I'll read that out later. Relationships, passion. I might read it out now. Relationships, partnership, warmth, passion, happiness, love, what you care about. It means intimate relationships, emotions. Rebuild. Sacral chakra, write down your deepest feelings. Neptune, your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. Surrender, Archangel Azrael. And we've got the Whispers of Love card, miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Beautiful. So I'm just going to move these down for a moment and work out what Spirit wants me to do with these. Am I reading them in order? I don't normally do that. I'm thinking I'm going to have to do it the way I normally do it, which is go where Spirit's directing me to go first, okay? Because it does tell the story, but it's also, the whole thing tells a story, but I think sometimes there is a particular order in which Spirit wants to direct me, perhaps. But I am being drawn to this card. It just stands out, doesn't it? This card, I mean, this must be the excitement that I was feeling, because I've just, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, wow, you know, like this is the soulmate card. This is mutual attraction, being on the same page, seeing eye to eye. And so this person, I feel, wants to grow something with you. They see your beauty and attraction right here with the Empress energy. So whether you're a male or female watching, it doesn't matter. This person sees your absolute beauty inside and out. They want to grow something and be abundant with you. They might even want to have a child with you or a family. But they are scared at the moment. They are putting up boundaries. So it might be that you feel that this person's not necessarily jumping right in. There's definitely this attraction and these a lot of sexual feeling going on here too. It's like a falling in love, but this person's a bit scared. They've got a boundary up, and I think it's requiring some patience from your side here, because they really are stuck behind the garden and the gate here, right? So they're in the garden here. They're at the gate here, ready to venture off. It looks like, to me, it's kind of like symbolic of them being really safe and secure in their comfort zone. And are they going to branch out and you know, move through that gate out into the world, out into this relationship, into the unknown, and explore and, you know, another territory with you and go on an adventure with you? It's interesting, the 3, when we look at 3 plus 0. So 3 is the Empress card, number 3. And we've got the 16, which is the Tower card too, I think, if I remember. I always get that one and the Devil mixed up. But yeah, the Tower, which is about something is crumbling in their life. There's a sudden awakening in their life regarding you, and they've had to draw the line. It's almost like that might be why you're a little bit confused, because this is the thinking woman. And I think that they're confused, right? They're not thinking clearly. So yeah, I feel like this person really wants to make sure that they have facts before they kind of jump in. They might be a little bit cautious, and you might be picking up on this energy. They might not have really come right out and told you why they're backing off or being hesitant or apprehensive in any way. I mean, you might be wondering, I mean, you are asking what their intentions are. So it might be that there has been communication, but you might be questioning that. And it's just saying, just this person's going to take a little bit more patience and time. No pushing this person before they're ready type thing, because I feel like they're in it for the long haul. They want to grow something with you. That's their intention, I feel, is that they're not a person to just, you know, in this connection especially, not just jump in and just go crazy in it. You know, it's kind of like not being reckless in this relationship. They want to be careful with their heart. They want to be careful with yours. But they're definitely being self-protective. maybe even a little bit overprotective of themselves, but at the moment they're not very clear in what they need to do, but they're trying to allow their heart space, right, to the love, their heart to guide them. And I think this person is used to being in their mind a lot. So it seems to me that it says here, my soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. And this is something that they have been used to, is perhaps trusting in their intuition, following their heart in things. Their soul knows what they need to do. But they're really scared, I think, because they've done this in the past. They might have worn their heart on their sleeve with someone before, and they've had a lot of pain. And so it looks to me like they're now keeping their secrets, you know, their feelings may be very secret for you, very deep feelings in a very short time. It looks like here that was, you know, built here. Like, it feels like this has been something that's really thrown them a bit with their feelings. They're feeling quite confused here. And it's interesting because I have been reading these in order the way they've been coming out, so that's interesting. So yeah, I see that they are definitely keeping their feelings close to their chest right now. So you might not necessarily know the depth of their feelings for you right now, and I feel like they don't want to be pushed into telling you. If anything, I think they're going to tell you when they feel, because it's a feeling thing with this person. They might be a water sign. This is Cancer, Pisces, usually the moon. And so it shows me that they need to feel that it's the right time to do so, which is going to take some patience here. And the Empress is a Taurus Libra, so it's about balance and it's about being grounded in that thing as well. And it says here, I've been trying to get advice on what to do with our connection, but nobody understands it. So it seems like to me they have talked to people around them. They have tried to even go within and get spiritual advice from their guides perhaps, or from source, you know, the great spirit, divine source, God, whatever you want to call it. But it's like they've gone within trying to connect to their faith as well. And because I feel like they're quite a private person, so I don't think they're telling many people about this, what's going on between you both. But if they are, it's probably either a counselor, it's someone they trust, put it that way. It might be a counselor, a best friend of theirs, something like that going on here. Now, this is, what else am I getting here? Yeah, because this might be very new to them as well, and you might be mirroring things to them that they're afraid of. So it's kind of like if they're feeling this stuff, you're feeling this stuff. It's kind of like that new feeling together. Even if you've been together for a long time, it feels like there's this newness, you know, this newness to this connection where it might have started off again, and they're trying to understand, what does it mean? You know, what does it mean, this connection? I feel so strongly pulled towards this, but I'm trying to be safe and put my boundaries up, and I don't want to jump into something if I'm not ready to. They're being a little bit cautious here. But you might be doing the same thing too, on a subconscious level even. Like the moon is subconscious stuff here too. So their heart's pulling them to you, but they're freaking out, you know. So that could be something as well that you're both doing, that there's a time for introspection on what does this actually mean. And I feel like this person definitely feels connected to you, like heart to heart telepathy. Usually it happens from the heart to heart as well. And it's energy knowing. So you both know it on a very deep level that this is a deep soulmate spiritual connection right here. Now, this person also, there's so much water energy I'm feeling in this. Doesn't mean that your person has to be a water sign, but there's just so much water elements in here. Neptune, and we've got the sacral chakra, we've got heart, which is emotions, the moon, and the two of water. It's just amazing to me. Seeing these. So it looks to me like your person is very dreamy with you. They want to have a life with you, but they're also shit scared. So this person might not actually come forward towards you and tell you face to face their feelings. They might be too confronted by it. They might actually write it down. They might write them down to you. And I feel like they fantasize about this as well, but I feel like they really do. I don't know why I'm saying miss you. So maybe it's when you're not together, they really do miss you. They want you by their side. And it's interesting, I've also got surrender. So there it does look like there's been a transformation in this connection, or this is what they want, because it looks to me like, as I said before, for some of you it's going to be new. It's going to be that they're transforming an old pattern and coming into this with you, and you could be mirroring each other in that way. Or it just means that if you've had a history together, this is a new beginning, and it's looking like both surrendering the old, you know, transforming that past pain into something peaceful now, following your heart space and following the light in each other. And they want this, obviously, with you, this pleasure. They want to explore you, and they want to explore with you. And we've got 18, which is the moon card in the tarot, and we've got the moon here again. So they really want to explore the subconscious realms with you, even the deep psychic spiritual world with you. It's funny how we got the family room straight after this. I kind of laughed because I thought, isn't it funny, like they want to have pleasure with you, maybe in a family room. Maybe there's something that, you know, could be sexual, could be, haha. You know, that's what I first thought. I thought, oh my God, what are all these scenarios in my head? But I thought, that's just my warped mind. But it's kind of funny. And then I thought, well, you know, there could be chess games. You could be sitting back and watching a movie. This is what this person wants with you. They want to sit back and chillax and just not have a worry in the world. And I feel like they have that real lazy, dreamy type of energy about them, where when things feel safe and comfortable, they're quite happy to just chillax with you on Netflix or whatever it is. You know, I feel like this is what this person wants with you as well. And the 21 in the tarot is the world. So it's about feeling complete and feeling successful in your life together, and, you know, having a cuppa together, having a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or some drinks or whatever, and just kicking back on the couch, which could lead to other things. But, you know, this is what I see, is that it's very dreamy. It's they want to have fun with you. They want to like lay back with you and just relax. See this? They're in love. They are so in love, and it's just looking so beautiful, feels so beautiful. And that was the excitement coming through. This person is excited about you. They are excited about this new pathway. They're trying to understand it. They love this connection, but it's scaring the hell out of them. But they actually, when we see the family room, it's awesome because it represents a home, doesn't it? It's making home with somebody. And the family room is pretty intimate when you think about it, because most people gather together in the family room. It's called the family room for a reason. So I feel like this person definitely wants you as part of their family. They might even want to bring you in to meet their family. Now, they want to rebuild, okay? So they might want to rebuild this with you, rebuild communication. The bird represents a messenger, so it could be rebuilding proper communication with you. Or it could also mean that rebuilding this connection with you if you have had a break from each other or a separation, or rebuilding a whole, like reinventing a whole new relationship with you if you're new. So then we've got miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. They want to give to you. They want to have this beautiful life with you. You know, whatever's going on here, they want to be able to gift you with miracles and blessings. And they see everything as a gift. Like when they're in their right mind, you know, when they're not stressing out and being defensive or overcautious, I feel like for them, everything is beautiful. Like they have this artistic flair to them. It's almost like they see things with new eyes, and they might like building something with their hands. It's just like this, once again, I get a real dreamy, watery, sensory kind of person here. It's very sensual. Yeah, I just feel like this person and you are very psychically connected, very strong, spiritual, intense passion, but it goes so deep. It's not just surface passion. It's not just lust, but it's a deep, deep feeling here. So what do I want to see here then? Okay, because this has pretty much answered it, but I want to get some message cards. Some message cards for you, please, from them. And then we'll have a look at some charms, eh? So let's have a look. Message charm. What am I saying? Message, love messages from your person, please. Oh, that's not right. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I've got to feel it in my hands. Okay, I find everything about you so pleasurable and irresistible. There's that word pleasure again. So they really do. They're so attracted to you, like magnetically drawn to you. You are healing my soul, but it is a work in progress. Absolutely. This person has been through something. And I cannot handle any more heartbreak. There it is there. They're really worried. That's why they're hanging in here inside, you know, the garden and the gate. So we've got them stressing out, maybe having to put up a line right now. Maybe you just felt hurt too because you were getting close and really falling for each other, and then they've kind of backed off. So I'm taking my time. We have all the time in the world. So, yeah, I mean, this is the thing. They need to take their time. Just want to see, what else can we see here? Spirit. Is there one more I want to get here? Is there? Okay. So we've also got the axe. So breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So it could be that you are in a separation right now, and this is what this person is wanting with you. But also it says stop the pattern, which is interesting because I feel like this is something you're mirroring to each other, that you want to stop a pattern, okay, that has happened in the past. And at some point, one of you has felt abandoned, whether it be in this connection or another one. And that's what's causing this person, I feel, to just be really cautious about what they're doing and how they're doing it. As I said, they don't want to just rush in. They have feelings, but they are kind of like holding them back at the moment. So once they open that door, it's going to gush in, like it's going to gush. And you're going to like really, once they really trust and step forward and open that heart, their heart even further, they will shower you with these miracles and gifts that we saw before. You know, this is what they want to gift. They want to gift this to you. So let's have a look at some charms, guys. Turn your headphones down if you're listening through headphones, as they are quite loud. So for group 1, okay, so, this is cute. All right, I've got to focus on this one. So it says nature. I don't know if you can really read it here, but I'll read it out to you because I can see it. Rising from the rubble. Oh my God, isn't that amazing? So we have a nature, like these are like little magazines, right? This says nature rising from the rubble. Come on, focus. Rising from the rubble. It just amazes me. So it looks to me like they could be a nature lover, but it's definitely that message that comes from this is rising from the rubble, like meaning that it's been broken down and now you're going to pick yourselves up and rebuild from the rubble. That's just amazing. So then we've also got this one on the back of the same one. It says nature, weed out bad karma. Come on, please focus. It says weed out bad karma. That's so cool. Oh my God, now I just had another message. That could be someone who smokes weed. Okay, that could be something that's going to only resonate with a few of you, but it's interesting. It's saying weeding out the bad karma, starting afresh. Yeah, it's amazing. And they want to come through with this energy like Alexander the Great on their chariot, right? Coming forward really strong on his chariot, being bold and brave, and, you know, it's kind of like he or she marching forward and coming really courageously into this. This is what they want. This is what they want. And the name could be Alex, you know, that could be something. Or start with A. We've got the Libra energy. So talking about balance and harmony and a peaceful relationship, but also could be a Libra you're dealing with. They want to make home with you. They want to come in and put their clothes in your closet. Make home with you. It's so cool. And now this is the little what do you call it, chain. It's broken, so it means they're going to break patterns. They're going to break free from something that's tying them down or keeping them back. There you go. And we've also got the little mermaid, right? This is the little mermaid. Where is she? Oh yeah, she's looking at us. I've got another one that only has the back of her, but when I see the front, if she's facing it, I've got a way of dealing with this one. So it says a wish is coming true. What you feel is out of your reach, you know, that says here, miracles and blessings. Like this represents a miracle coming true, okay? This is a miracle in this situation right here. We got a Capricorn. So Capricorns are about responsibility and power and finances and career. Very strong energy right there. And Libra is about partnerships and balance. So that's amazing. We'll get some letters. And we'll get some letters, yeah. Wow, wow, wow. I need more room on this table. Okay, let's go. Group 1. So many. Okay, so we've got an I, a Y, and L, and S. Okay, an S, a T, F. Is it? Yeah, an F. We've got a W. We've got a Z. We've got a D, and a G, and an N. So there's so many things you could make out of this, you know, like, what have I got here? We've got fin, we got find, we got F-I-N-D, we got find. We've got, where have we got here? Wind or wind. There's so many ways you could look at it. Din, tin, win, win. You can write them down if you want to, guys. Go back and check it out, what I said if you want to. There's lid, Sid. There's the only vowel here really is the I. Yeah. Could have flint. Flint could be a name, or meaning the, like, sparking, you know, igniting the fire kind of thing. There's so many ways to look at it. So I hope that has resonated for you guys. If it has, please comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because I bring out these readings pretty much, well, this one's a subscriber request, but these will be ongoing, these kinds of things as well, guys. I bring out readings every week. Please don't forget to put your green heart in the comments to put your entry in to win a private reading with me, or to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate, guys. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hello, reading number 2. Welcome, guys. So glad you could be here with me. Now, as I explained in the first group, I don't know if I'm going to be reading them out in order. Like I normally do lay them out and I go where Spirit guides me to. But in the last reading, I pretty much read them in order, but some cards I didn't. I just go with whatever, guys, what I'm drawn to at the time. I don't necessarily remember everything that's in the decks that I've pre-shuffled, not only because my memory is crap, but usually I will do them and then I'll leave them for a time, usually overnight. Today I did it for a few hours and I've already forgotten what's in them. So I'm just trying to tune into an energy right now around this. The first one was very different. So let me have a look. What am I tuning into here? With your person's intentions. It's like a toing and froing going on here, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like a metronome. It's like a tick-tock, tick-tock. Oh my God, it's weird. I don't know why I'm laughing. I have a warped sense of humor, just so you guys know I'm not laughing at you. Please don't take offense. So let's have a look. The Divine Journey Tarot, 6 of Passion, victory. Success, awards, sharing achievements, being in the spotlight, held in high esteem, support, fans, celebrating victory, being a leader, strength, confidence, fame, overcoming challenge, victory. Strong passion there. Then we got the Divine Masculine of security, the King of prosperity, which would normally be the Pentacles. I created these cards, guys. So the 6 of Passion is the 6 of Wands. The King of Prosperity is the King of Pentacles. And it says here, so usually it's a fatherly figure in the traditional tarot who is financially successful, grounded, stable, practical, confident, ambitious, self-disciplined, and who offers wise guidance, shares his wealth generously with others. So, okay, this one is the feminine energy. And then we've got the clarity, honesty, intention, truth. We've got deceit reversed. So that's what it normally looks upright, okay? We've got it reversed. And then we've got all tied up. And then we've got Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. And Isis, rebirth. Sometimes I just don't know how to reply or express what's inside of me, but I do read and even write up what I want to send back. I just freeze up and delete it. So I'm going to move these ones over here for now. Okay, and this one is the path. We've got the House. And we've got the Hand of Cards. Says take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. We've got Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. Inconsistent, unreliable, unstable, game playing. The Moon. Okay, so the Moon is all about romance, the arts, fame, reputation, emotions, intuition, and cycles. We've got the Sad Divine Masculine, okay? And then we've also got the Solar Plexus, create boundaries and follow your purpose. Mercury, how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. Art. And we've also got I love you. These are very important words. Wow. There's so many interesting energies coming through, and that's probably why I had that back and forth energy going on. Whew, okay, it feels like there's been a history here, and someone smokes. I'm getting a smoker. So I'm not sure if that's going to resonate with everyone. It doesn't have to. It's just a message for those specifically who have a masculine or feminine, whoever it is. Your person might be a smoker. I'm just saying that because I smell smoke. Yeah, I'm smelling like tobacco, smoke. Yeah, what am I getting with that? That's only for one message. I don't believe it's going to resonate with everyone. And if your person does not smoke, it does not mean this message isn't for you, okay, guys? So where am I being led to? I am being led to this one first up. Taking a chance, taking a risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Okay. I think this person feels like they've gambled with their heart, or maybe they literally were gambling. You know, they could have been gambling as well in their life, but they might have been a bit of a risk taker in the past. And it feels to me like they might not have offered truth in the past to you about, like, it feels like they kept a lot private in their life and would only allow you so much into their world, you know, their inner world. And it might have been working from ego as well, but it does feel like they want this victory with you now. They do want to come forward and offer you protection and security. Even though this is reversed, I see that this is what they haven't been. They've been too much in their ego. They have been perhaps really struggling, and they haven't been honest about their material life and their finances, or how they really have built themselves up in their career perhaps. There's something about them that they might not have been very good with money. They might have come into some debt, but they're trying to overcome this, and they want to have energy. Like, what am I saying? They want to have clarity. They want to have truth with you now. They want to obviously have victory with you. They have a lot of passion for you. That's definitely there. But I feel like they've had to learn really hard about their choices in life. It feels like on one hand, they're impulsive with certain things. On the other hand, they're closing off and not giving much. So it's pretty interesting, this energy. And then we have the feminine energy, which could be your energy or the person you're asking about. But either way, this person is coming into their feminine now. They're not so much in their masculine energy right now, trying to, they have been stubborn, definitely been stubborn. But they want to come into this energy where they're clarifying things for you. They want to be open and honest with you and give you truth. See, the Deceit card's reversed. So it's all about them coming forward and telling you the truth now, because they were hiding things beforehand, and they weren't coming forth with the what you needed to hear. They weren't giving you answers. They were all tied up, right, with their addictions, with their problems. And so I feel like they want to get rid of that now. They want this rebirth with you, see? They want to work on this with you. Now, the 2 and the 5 equals a 7, which is the Chariot in the tarot. So it represents, charging forward towards you, making the right choice, taking control of the reins, not allowing all this other stuff to take over their life. And so that's what I see, is that they definitely really do want to come back to you. We do have the Reconciliation card. This is what they want. They want to start on a fresh slate with you. They've been very sad. So whether it's divine masculine, whatever, whoever you're asking about, they've been very sad in their masculine areas here. So when we look at the masculine trait, it's yang energy, isn't it? So it's all about aggression and extroversion. So it's about being extroverted and doing things like aggressively, forcefully getting out there in the world and doing something. It's taking action. And this action of this person in their masculine energy was selfish at that time. They were being stubborn. They weren't opening up to you. Like we know masculines have a very hard time in opening up. A lot of them do. And expressing and opening up and even feeling their own feelings, let alone expressing them. So that's what this is saying. Sometimes I just don't know how to reply or express what's inside of me. But I do read and even write up what I want to send back. I just freeze up and delete it. So this person, whether it be a female or male you're asking about, has trouble getting into their feminine energy and being truthful or expressing their truth. And it's not, maybe in some ways they're not trying to be dishonest. It's just that they're so caught up in this masculinity right now where, and I'm not saying it's bad to be a masculine, by the way, but in this particular instance, this person is very much stuck in, they're feeling bad about themselves because they haven't gotten to where they want to in their life, and they're not feeling strong enough or brave enough or courageous enough that men, men or masculines are told to be. So it's really hard for them to get into their feminine energy right here, to be receptive and open and express as well. And it could have been that they were tied up with other things. Maybe they have had a literal debt. What am I saying? Death, God. It could be a death in the family. But it could be something that they're tied up with their family, that they had to say goodbye to, had to be a death as well, even if it's an ex-partner, things like that. That they've had to say goodbye to. Maybe they weren't being fully upfront with you about their past and who they were with and who they had to say goodbye to. Things like that are also parts of this message here I'm getting, is that they weren't being truthful when you were asking questions, and they have tried many times to get the words right for you. And it says here they're following their light. So I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. So they're trying to embrace the light within themselves right now and follow that, because it feels like they're in a dark place. They have been very inconsistent, unreliable, unstable, game playing, in that negative energy that they're in right now. And I feel like this person could definitely be in the arts. They could be very musical. They could be talented, have a natural skill or gift to them as well. We do have art and the arts twice here. So they could be someone who's well known in their area, their local area, or worldwide, who knows. But this person definitely also might like to be out in the limelight, but what they present to the world might be very different to who they are in their private life here as well. So it's kind of like really, really big stuff for them to let you into their private world. As much as they really want to. So you might have even had a history together for many, many years and still feel like you don't really know this person, like to the core of who they are. And I mean, and I know that it might sound weird to some of you, because a lot of you think, oh, I already know my person, like I know them to a T, I know how to describe them to you, etc., etc. But there's something about this particular person who still keeps things really hidden deep within, doesn't want anyone to get in, doesn't want anyone to enter that space, because I feel like it goes back to a childhood issue with this person, that if they open up, they're in trouble. And they've had to, it's almost like they've had to lie to get their way out of things here. So if you've asked a question and need clarity, they might have just lied outright to your face, because they didn't want to deal with the ramifications, of it all. So it's kind of like easier to just lie and be done with it, kind of thing. That's their kind of intention. But what I see here is they want to turn it around now. So I feel like they're over their old ways, whether they were a player even, because we do see the game of cards here. And we see this game playing card here somewhere. So it shows me that they could have been a player. They might have even cheated on you. There could be something along these lines, but there's deception here. They want now truth and honesty to come through in this connection. They do want to be very victorious and successful with you out in the world as well. So that's Archangel Gabriel. He helps with writing. So there you go. He might even help this person to write what they want to write to you. Right here. So that's interesting. So now we've got creating boundaries and following your purpose. So this is definitely their courage, you know, the confidence center. The solar plexus is all about willpower and creating their boundaries, following their purpose right here. Because it feels to me like they're being pulled towards you. There is a magnetic attraction, definitely, between the two of you. They're feeling it. And they want to have a house with you. They want to be in the same place as you. They really want to learn past, they want to learn from their past. Now, some of you might have lived together before and had a separation, and now they want to come back and live with you. Or it could be that this has been a dream of yours, or, you know, for a while, and they know this and they want to give you this. They want to have this with you. They want to have this solid foundation, a place of safety and security with you. So the 20 is the Judgment card in the tarot. It's a rebirth. Did we see that card here, or am I dreaming? I might have thought of another. No, see? Rebirth. They want to start this off with you again. They want a whole new chapter with you now. And I can see, it's funny, see fire. There could be a fire sign, but I definitely see like a fireplace. So they might really love being around a fire or a campfire, or it's just that kind of energy where they would be cozy with you, cozying up near the fire and singing songs, you know, might have a glass of wine or something. I don't know. It's just that kind of energy. So they definitely want a new path with you. They want to explore this. They want to climb up out of this old world and go into this new world with you. And they want to have the strength and bravery to do so, because we've got the number 8 here, which is the Leo, the strength card in the tarot, which is the Leo as well. So it looks to me like they are really fighting, you know, they're holding back on telling you this, but they want to tell you this. So it's like they don't know how to communicate it. They don't know how to tell you these things now. They don't know how to make it right. They don't know how to come out with looking sincere, because they're afraid that because of the past of how they looked, you know, how they were deceptive or whatever with you, or not coming forward with the clarity and truth, that you're just going to look at them and laugh at them and think that's not real. Like, well, as if, you know, why would you want this with me? You've done all this in the past, and, you know, you'd have to like really prove yourself that this is what you want with me type thing. And so it's going to take a lot of courage for them to come forward. And by the way, they don't feel like they're fully there yet in their life. They don't feel like they really have this to provide to you right now. So that might be another thing why they might feel like you might reject them, because they might not necessarily have or be at that place they want to be with that security right now. And they might have felt that they stuffed it up, you know, last time. So it's kind of like they really need to learn how to communicate with you. They need to sit down and really just clear their mind. But they want to come forward and tell you that they love you. Yeah, absolutely. So let's see then, what beautiful messages do they have for you? These are the beautiful White Rose guidance cards. And she's another reader on the YouTube here. So White Rose Guidance Volume 1 and Volume 2. So beautiful, these cards. So I've kind of mixed them all up together because I just love it. I love these cards. So it says, I worship your perfection. And then it says, can you handle all my scars? There we go, guys. They are carrying a burden, and not just scars from this relationship either. I feel like, as I said, there's something going on. It's heartbreaking we can't have more than we do now. Yeah, they definitely want this life with you. They want to rebuild it with you, have it back with you. How can I ever pay you back? Now, this could be that for some of you, it could be that there was issues around finances with the two of you also. And they're trying to, like, I know this means, you know, in other ways they might want to pay you back, but I feel like this means, literally for some of you, it could be finances that they want to know, will I ever be able to, you know, give you back? But I think also your generosity, they want to know how they could give that back. You've been so kind and good to them in the past. So the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Now that's beautiful because this is what they want, and this might actually occur, guys. There's miracle healing in this and transformation. Now let's get you some charms. So if you're listening through headphones, please turn your headphones down. This is loud. It can be loud. So we're asking about group 2, please. Group 2's person, please. Oh, look at this. We got the beautiful, beautiful green heart. Heart of healing. This is beautiful because this shows me this is going to heal. That looks like a butterfly in there too. I don't know if it is, but for some reason I saw a butterfly in that little metal part right there. I wish it would focus. Hello. Yeah, it looks like a butterfly there. So it's like healing the heart and it's transforming. We've got a Pisces energy here, so it's definitely healing as well and spiritual, but it could be a Pisces you're dealing with. We got a bike here, and I tend to think this could be like a motorbike as well, even though it's not a motorbike, but something on wheels. They might have wheels like this. So then we got the number 9 here too. If you look really carefully, that looks like a number 9, so that could be symbolic to you guys. We've got the Eiffel Tower. I feel like they want to take you away and, you know, somewhere romantic. Then we've got, so it could be a France connection. We've also got that they want to make home with you. We did have the house card come up, so they want to put their clothes in your closet, so to speak, but they also might have good fashion sense. Well, this is cool. So we've also got the USB, right? USB, which represents that they could be a little bit into computers. They might like being on the computer, a bit of a tech person. We've also got the fork, so they definitely want to have dinner with you. Could be a chef. They might be a good cook. And when we've got the screwdriver here, so there could be a tradie as well. So something along those lines could be something that you could think of. Now, if you've got any other interpretations, guys, let me know. Now, let's get some letters for you. Okay, I'm just going to mix them around a bit. So let's get some letters for group 2. Okay, we've got the letter I, B, B-I, we've got M, so we've got the letter M, we've got B-I-M, V, and G, we've got the letter U, and what's this one? No, there can't be 2 V's. That's an A, sorry. An A and a V. So we've got B-I-M-A-V-U-G. So we could see, like, I don't know what words we could make out of this, but you could find initials in this maybe. Yeah, it's interesting. You've got 3 vowels. So someone might like your bum. We've got the bum, B-U-M. There might be a bum person. They might have a good bum. So funny. Oh my God, the things that come up in these. But there could be. Some people like that. So let's have a look. So then we've got... what else have we got here? Gab. They might have the gift of the gab, G-A-B, and they might own a bag. A bag might be significant to this person. They might always carry a bag or something with them. Just anything you can think of, guys. Check it out. See if you can make out any other words. Comment below. And so that is it for your reading. I hope it's resonated with you. Please don't forget to comment below, like and subscribe, because I bring these out regularly, these readings. And also... don't forget to put a green heart in the comments if you want to be in the draw for to win a private reading with me, or to win one of my deck of cards here, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. So guys, I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hello group 3, hope you're all doing really well, guys. Now, you chose reading number 3, and the last 2 have been really cool energies that have come through. I mean, it's not to say that they were really awesome readings and yours not. I can't remember what was even in these cards anyway. Like I described in the last readings, my memory is shocking. So I usually do the pre-shuffles and then leave them overnight, and then I come and do them. Today I left them for a few hours, and yeah, I mean, I don't even remember what's in these cards right now. So it'll be very interesting to see what feelings I get around them right now. Yeah, okay. I had to take a break to kind of like get the energy off from the last reading because that was quite intense. But yeah, I'll have a look at this one now. Reading number 3, reading number 3. I feel like when I hold these cards, like I'm sinking deep down, like there's something that's happened between the two of you. I'm not sure. I don't know what the cards yet say, but I'm getting the word balance and I'm seeing the scales here. So there could be a balancing of karma between the two of you. Could be a legal issue, you know, talking about legal justice, things like that. But whatever it is, going to check it out, okay? What's going on here with this person right now. So first up, oh yeah, okay. First up, we got the 5 of Cups, which is that sadness. But we will see what else comes up, okay, guys? We've got the Pisces energy, Page of Cups reversed. And we've got the Hanged Man, which is the Pisces, Neptune energy. We've also got influences, dark attachments and third parties. We've got the woman holding a heart reversed. Okay. And then we've got Rabia, the Queen of Saintly Women. I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. And then we've also got, with that, we've got wisdom, mastery. I feel selfish not giving you time, energy, and attention you crave. I'm gathering courage to reach out to you. And if I could stay, I would. The void and growth. Official person, kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving, affection, falling in love. Trust, this situation is calling for you to have faith. Confused, conflicted, questioning, over-analyzing. Abandoned, left behind, hurt, triggered. Key, which represents something unlocked and revealed, necessary, success, urgency, significant. Spring blossom, serenity in nature. Virgo energy, the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant and humble with a discriminating, diligent and painstaking air. We've got intuition, and we've got honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. Okay, guys, you have a very interesting reading in here. There is some very, very different energies going on. And as I explained in the last 2 readings, if you've seen my videos before, when I've pre-shuffled on cards and lay them out, I usually go where Spirit directs me to go. For some reason, in some parts of these readings, I've been reading them in order, but then I'll go to other cards. So whatever it is, I'm just going to be drawn to wherever I'm meant to go right now. Okay, guys? The first thing I think this person's asking you to do is to trust in them, because you've been very confused in this connection. I think they want to come through with this explanation I'm hearing, an explanation as to what happened. And it does feel for some of you that there's been a third party situation here, okay, with this person. That might have been on and off with this person, or you just weren't sure what's going on that end, you know, because it looks to me like this isn't your energy. This is someone else's energy. Now, it doesn't matter if you're a male or a female watching. This is the energy I'm reading, okay? So it could be a woman holding a heart, could be a man holding a heart, whatever, however it resonates with you right now. But it is a feminine energy. And we're seeing that the feminine energy is closed off. So this person might have a female figure in their life that's interfering in this connection, that has caused also this confusion and their back and forth energy. There's something that has happened between you that has caused a lot of regret. And I feel like this person wants to make it right. And they've had to take time to really pause and reflect on this, to try and get that awareness and change their perspective, and to realize how much hurt they've caused you from these dark attachments and third parties, which is a karmic cycle, really. So it could be that it's an ex-partner, it could be their mother, could be a sister. I feel like there is a definite female influence in this person's life, and it's almost like they, even if they haven't said it in words, but it's like the energy is that they're trying to break free from a past karmic cycle with this person. They're trying to break free from it, and maybe that's why you've been confused, because on one hand they might have been promising things that just could not deliver to you. I feel like they really are emotionally immature, and they might be blocked. Like, you know how someone can be blocked emotionally because in their childhood it's almost like they're emotionally stunted. I really feel that with this person is that they really haven't grown past a specific age. So they might come across as very young or very immature in the way that they react to this love, to this situation with you. They're unable to give you the answers that you seek. This is why you're confused. But they want you to trust them, because when we look at the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups doesn't mean to hurt you. They're very naive, and they just are very, you know, they wear their heart on their sleeve and everything's a dream. And, you know, it's almost like they don't really have experience in love. And I feel like this person didn't mean to actually cause this pain within you. They didn't mean for this at all. If anything, they have listened too much to other people around them that's influencing this connection. Yeah. Because I feel very strongly, this is it here. I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. They have a very pure heart. I feel like they're very pure of heart, this person. I don't mean to say that they're not able to hurt you, because they definitely have. And if you really feel that this person, you know, has maliciously hurt you, maybe this isn't the reading for you, because I just feel that this person really wasn't trying to hurt you. I feel like it was external issues that got in the way, and they don't know how to deal with it. And that's what has happened. Like their indecision or the wrong decision in your eyes, you know, might have caused this pain and separation right here, because it does look like a separation of some sort, or disappointment anyway, has happened in this connection here. Even if you haven't separated, there's definitely been a disappointment and a lack of trust. They're trying to master their wisdom. They're trying to come into this right now in this place of the Hanged Man, trying to attain this wisdom right now and what to do. You know, the 3 and the 6 equals 9, which is the Hermit card too. So they're definitely going into a place of solitude right now, trying to maybe even immerse themselves in water. For some reason, I'm seeing water around them. So whether it be that they like swimming or they need to be in water to cleanse their energy right now, but they're trying to master themselves right now. They really want to make this work. And the 4 and the 5 again is 9. So I'm just thinking 9 and 9. That's interesting, 99. So that could be a significant number for some of you here as well. So what was this one? 44. So we got a master number with this one, number 44. So you could be seeing 4s and 9s. How weird's that? That's so cool. So yeah, it's very interesting, guys. So it just looks to me like this person, they are growing on their path. They are growing, but it might be a slower way of growing rather than what you'd think. I feel like there's an innocence to this person in some ways, that they allow others. They don't have like that strong, assertive energy and power about them. They kind of allow others to dictate to them how things have got to be, or they just have controlling people around them. And it says here, I feel selfish not giving you time, energy, and attention you crave. And I'm gathering courage to reach out to you. And if I could stay, I would. So there's definitely, by the feel of it, some dark attachment or karmic partner, whether it be a romantic person or family or friend, there's someone, it feels like a someone, holding them back, okay? And they feel bad because they want to come forward towards you and spend time with you and give you the truth and grow this with you, but yet feel like they don't have the skills to give it to you now. They don't have the ability to stand up to someone else. They want to be an official person. Their intention is to come forward and be strong and in power and in a powerful position where they can take the lead and take control. We got the master number 22. This is the master builder. This is someone who wants to get things done and build. So it feels to me like this person really wants to build a life with you. They want to get hard working at this. See, the Virgos are all about hard work. They're very analytical. They look after their health. This person wants to look after this health of this connection. They want to get into this strong energy. So I really feel that once they break free from that person, because it's definitely a manipulative energy here, I can feel it. It's definitely a karmic lesson for them, a huge one. This is that wisdom and mastery right here, learning the lesson, getting the lesson in this place, right, of solitude. You know what it is? This person's not allowing them time. Whoever this person is not allowing them time to be on their own so that they can just think and be free to make up their own mind. It's almost like they have been brainwashed or controlled so much by this person, and that they're afraid to do anything or to make a move, or it's almost like they've got to not talk about you, or they've got to hide you in some way. It's just this feeling. That's what it feels like. So they're trying to trust in their intuition on how to deal with this right now with you, okay? See, the indigo colors is the color of the third eye chakra. And so I feel like they do see into the future, like they do have this psychic connection with you. They do feel their way through things. They look at you like you're the star in their life. But they have the moon here too, which can cause illusions. So they're trying to figure out what's true, because we do have the Neptune energy for the Hanged Man, which is all illusory, and it's all very dreamy and watery. It's a subconscious, right? So it's all about what's behind the scenes here. So your person's trying to find the truth of what they feel and what they want in this, with this person, how to get out of it is what I'm getting. So, you know, this is how innocent this is with you. They unconditionally love you. I mean, we don't all unconditionally love each other. We all have conditions on things, but they want to get into this place with you where there is an equality of giving and receiving. At the moment, they're feeling bad because they can't give you enough time and energy that they want to. They might even be stuck in their work right now, in their career life, really focusing on service to others right now. If it is a job or family, there's something they're really caught up in right now, and they can't give you this attention. They can't stay with you. Maybe it is a third party that they're in a relationship. That could be applicable to some of you here, where they might be in another connection and this is what's going on. They just can't tear themselves away from this because this person's got their claws on them. So that could be for some of you, where this person might be saying, hey, I want to be with you. I want to grow with you. I want to grow with you. I want a life with you. I want to have it blossom. I want to blossom and grow with you. And the 5 is the Hierophant in the tarot. It's all about lessons. It's all about lessons and learning. And it's all about commitment. So it's about looking at your spiritual values. And this person wants to grow in their own values, not what someone else is putting onto them. That's what this is about here. They want to get busy with you like the busy bee and grow things with you and really bloom and blossom into a beautiful connection with you. Excuse me. I feel an urgency to unlock this with you. See, we got the master number. This is so weird, guys. We got the master number. Where is it? Where is he? Yeah, we got 22, 33, and where is this one? Just want to pull it out. We got the master number 22, 33, 44. Look at that. That is amazing. So what I see here is that this person really wants to unlock this. They want to unlock this within them, this strong, powerful person in control. And they could also be someone who is an official person too. They might wear a uniform. Yeah, that's interesting. But I get here that definitely wanting to break away from this person, whoever it is that's gone cold on them. They're in a loveless marriage or relationship, or that's only applicable to some of you, that message, okay, guys? But it just looks to me like there's no love there. There's no love with this person, whatever they're trying to hold them back with. It's not out of love, it's out of control. So they know that they might have abandoned you, they left you behind, or their intention is not to do this, okay? They know that at the moment it might feel like a dark void to you. that you do feel left out in the cold and abandoned right now. But they're trying everything in their power to make this work, I feel. They want to be out in nature with you. I feel like they like being outdoors with you. So it's kind of like there might have been a special place you went to that could have had water, or it was a park somewhere outside, that a special place that you went to, and they want to be there again. They think about it. And they know that honesty is essential. So they have been wearing a mask, and they don't necessarily mean it like to hurt you. I feel like this is definitely something that has been ingrained in them because of someone else or other people in their life who have been very strong personalities, who've never allowed them to be themselves. So that is what this mask is for, I feel, is that they're trying to come across as something like someone who is really strong and confident and in love and able to emotionally deal. Excuse me, I keep coughing. It's so weird. I haven't done that and I don't have a cold. So I'm thinking it's like even symbolic, because I feel like it's hard to speak. It's almost like this person coughs every time they go to say something. They're like coughing and really choking on their words. That's how it feels like to me, that I'm choking on my words right now. So it's like so hard for them to speak up and be verbal and assertive. You know, that's how I see it with this person, that they might not like confrontation. So if you were to come to them and really confront them, they might kind of cower away and hide behind this mask, because that's what they've learned to do. Okay, guys, so let's get one more of these. So we've got girl talk. So time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So what I feel like with this is that this person, what are they doing? Time with friends. They might need to really hang out with their mates. They might be actually hanging out with mates, and that's why they haven't been able to really hang out with you much. And it could be that they are moving on also from this situation right here. Well, they definitely want to. And I feel like too, when we look at girl talk, it's kind of like, I don't know really how guys talk together, but when girls get together and talk, it's really fun and it's bright and it's light, and it's just like having fun, and you just talk about in everything and anything. And yeah, it's just kind of like really open and expressive. And I feel like that's what they want to come in with, is this open, expressive energy, because it feels like they haven't really been able to be that. They've been very controlled in their path. And so it says wedding rings here. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. That is what they want with you. And they might not have told you that, but that's what they want with you. Okay. And it says, I cannot handle any more heartbreak. So I feel like too, that no matter what this partnership is here with this person, or this karmic thing going on here with that person, when I see the word, you know, marriage in my head too, or contract, it can just be a contract to like a spiritual connection, like a contract, okay? So it could be a karmic contract, it could be a friend, family member, or a romantic partner. But either way, there's karmic contracts with those people. So they know that in order to leave a situation, they're going to cause somebody heartbreak. And even though that person may not be good for them, this person, your person, doesn't want to cause this. They don't want to be responsible for someone else's heartache. This is how much I said before, that I feel like they got a pure heart. They don't want to hurt anybody. They don't want anyone coming out hurt. And they're the kind of person that might just stay in the middle. They don't know what to do. They freeze because they don't kind of move, because on one hand, they're going to hurt someone else no matter which way they go. And so they've got to gain courage to follow their heart, follow that light within as to what it's saying to them. So I want to travel the world with you. Woohoo, yeah. This is what they want. They want to travel. They want to get out of this, whatever's keeping them back right now. And I can never say it, but I do love you. That is so beautiful, guys, because I do feel like they choke up and they just cannot get the words out. Okay, let's get some charms. So if you're listening through headphones, please turn them down so you don't get hurt ears. So let's have a look. Reading number 3, please, Spirit. Reading number 3. What are we doing for reading number... Well, 1 came out. Okay. Now, I don't remember which reading now. It must have been the other one. I can't remember. But one of the readings I said they smoked. See what I mean by my memory? So when I'm channeling, I especially don't remember. But anyway, this is a cigarette filter. So someone might smoke. But it could represent that something goes up in smoke too, guys. Or another way of looking at it, this person might filter their words. So someone might filter their conversation a bit. So this person might be very careful in what they're saying. Yeah, so we've also got the blue stone, the turquoise, which is what am I saying? See, I can't talk. I was going to say this is the throat chakra, but I can't bloody talk. The throat chakra. So it's expression, and this person cannot talk properly. Like, no, when I say that, I don't mean that in a bad way. They can definitely talk. They're very good conversationalist, actually. I can see they're a good conversationalist, but when it comes to like their feelings and what they really want and confrontation, I feel like they go behind the mask. So this is just telling me that communication could improve, but it's something they definitely need to work on. And it could be a throat issue too, just as a separate issue. Medically, that they need to look after their throat chakra, or anyone who smokes to look after their throat. Now we're looking at the guardian angel, guys. So this tells me that this connection is being looked over. If you've been praying or anything like that, someone is looking over you. And look what just came up here too, the rose quartz. Beautiful love heart rose quartz. I know it's hard to see it in this light, but it's a beautiful pink. So it shows me that unconditional love and that sweet, innocent kind of love that you both share. We've got the peacock here too. So this person's very, I feel like they're very attracted to you. You're very attracted to one another. They might be trying to really, well, one of you is trying to get the attention of the other. And it feels to me that, well, I see it as like a mating thing too. So they might want to have children with you. They want to have a family. We've got the owl, which is that wisdom. We did see wisdom mastery, wasn't it, before? So this person's coming into wisdom, which is really cool. And then we see the, oh my God, did we say Libra scales before? Look, Libra scales. So it could be a Libra. And this other one here is the 5-cent coin in Australia. So there's a little echidna on there. And the number 5, so it could be representative of something to you. And we've got 1983 as the date. That could be significant. Now, what I've got here is travel, leisure. Did we get a card that says, I want to travel the world with you? What does it say down the bottom there? It says, I'm trying to read it, cruises to the heart of Asia. Wow, it might be an Asian connection. You might go somewhere. You might go on a cruise together. Oh my God, cruises, see? Cruises to an island. Oh my God, this is so cool. This is so cool. So there's a beach connection here, guys. Did I say something about this person immersing themselves in water? So it says islands and top cruises for, I don't know, what's that date say? It's so hard to read it. I think it says 2014 on there, but it's really hard to read. Yeah, I can't get it. But it's, so 2014 might be significant for you guys as well, but it definitely shows me the island right here. So interesting. All about travel. And I just realized, because I got this off a little site. Isn't that so cute? Like a little, it's like a little magazine. Cute. So guys, I'm going to get some letters and then that'll be the reading. So let's have a look at some letters for you. It might be significant regarding like words that might come up or their initials or yours. Reading 3, please. Okay, we got an I. Is that an I? Yes, an I. And an R. A J. And an E. And a G. And a Z. Is it a Z? I get them mixed up sometimes, a Z in the end, but that's definitely a Z. And we got the D and the A. Wow, there's a few vowels here too. So what do we got? We got G. So we could see jar, J-A-R, dare, D-A-R-E, R-E. Got zig, Z-I-G, or jig, J-I-G. Ride, R-I-D-E, so they could ride a bike or a motorbike or whatever, you know. It says a ride, they might want to go on a ride. But this is interesting, guys. So it could be anything. There's so much stuff to look at. We've got air. What do we got there? Air. Deer, D-E-A-R. So they might call you deer or something along those lines. That's interesting, isn't it, guys? So if you find any other words in there, please let me know. And I think that's pretty much it for this reading. I'm pretty sure I've done everything. So if that has resonated with you, please comment below. Please do not forget to put a green heart, guys, on the comment section. If you want to win a private reading with me or one of my deck of cards, the Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. So yes, I do these weekly, pretty much, these readings. So jump on every time I do. So subscribe if you want to, so you're knowing when a recent upload is getting put on there. So you can jump on the comment section, put your green heart in, guys, for your entries. So I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings, guys.